What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you. If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you. I am goofy as the motherfucker, right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time. Okay, I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit, because if it's not your story, baby, it is not your story. All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind. And to my return subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back. Y'all, baby, we back again. Okay, we growing. We vibing out in this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all coming back, man. And fucking with your girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You fucking with me, I'm fucking with y'all. And normally I would say what's understood don't need to be explained, but I need y'all to understand how much I appreciate y'all. Like, I love y'all for coming back and rocking with your girl, okay? Y'all do know my dad passed. I actually had to bury him this weekend. And, normally, for instance, when my mom passed, I didn't give myself permission to grieve. I didn't give myself permission to just say that I'm not okay. I just kept working and just kept doing things and, pushing it back and pushing it back. But this time, in this place that I'm at, as I continue to heal, as I continue to especially get on here and, share and, express and all of those things, like, I actually gave myself permission to, admit to myself that I wasn't okay and gave myself that permission to, get myself in a better place, especially to be on here to continue this healing journey together with us together. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know. Y'all are making me want to continue to be here, to continue to post, okay? It may not be as diligently as a lot of y'all probably would like me to do, but as I am healing as well, I'm giving myself permission to not overwork myself either. And then making sure that I can come and give y'all clear guided messages because it does matter. Okay. I want to make sure that we are healing together. The more that I get, the more accurate I get with my readings, the more I continue to heal, the more I continue to glow. And same as y'all, okay? We are healing and glowing together. That is what my channel is about. Like, I'm not gonna come on here and do none of that bullshit, okay? Because we are all going through something. And just like I am, I know that I'm talking to somebody out there who could be in the same sense as me, having to bury your parents, okay? I buried one, and then years later, I have to bury the other. We all have things that we're going through, but it's the mindset, okay? And my mindset was, yeah, I definitely gave myself permission to feel that pain for once, actually feel that pain and to still push through, knowing that I know that I'm healing that. I'm crying, I'm grieving it. And like I said, let's get into y'all. I could go on forever about, the appreciation that I have for everybody that supports me and my channel. Okay. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And, I'm going to keep rocking it out regardless whether y'all stay or not. Like, I'm going to still continue this because I know that I am called to help heal others in a different way. That I'm not every tarot reader. Okay. That this is me. Okay. You either fuck with it or you don't. But the ones that do, I appreciate it. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get into this damn shuffle here, okay? After further ado, a little longer than normal, but I love y'all, okay? So we gonna keep things on the positive side, though. Like I said, I'm gonna keep things in good spirits. I've done a lot of crying this weekend, so it's like I definitely want to keep it going. Let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see what kind of love is coming towards you. There's somebody that said they'll never lie to you. Okay, this is immature. That's about to go off though, but yeah, somebody that said they'll never lie to you, okay, that you always gonna be their friend type shit. So, the person that's coming towards you that you could be, wanting to be with, or, just hopefully being guided towards you one day. Like whoever I'm picking up on, we were just trying to stay positive. So let's just have a little fun, right? Okay. So let's see who this could be for whoever I'm picking up on. Whoever it is, they could have compassion, it could be a very compassionate connection. Whoever I'm picking up on, you can necessarily have always poured more into people, okay, than what they've poured into you, okay? So it's like you want somebody to understand you, So you have somebody that's coming towards you that's going to show compassion and care about what you say. Okay. So let's go on ahead and get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Okay. Let's see who this is. Okay. Because if you're looking for new, all right, then we going to see who this could be. Okay, boundless affection. So whoever this is, they're going to show you a lot of affection and compassion too. Okay, this person likes to, that their love language could be physical touch. Okay, is what I'm getting. Loyal commitment. They're also loyal, and so they're monogamous. They don't like to be exploring options like that. They definitely like to be loyal to the commitment, to the connection. Whoever this is, baby, it's gonna be vibrant too. Somebody that's not going to keep secrets from you. Okay, they're going to want to make up with you. All right, this is Babyface. Never keep a secret. They want to make it up with you. They're going to want to do that. Okay, this person is not going to want to go to bed mad. Okay, they're going to want to talk shit out. Like they're always going to make you a promise, and they're not going to go back on that. You know, they're always going to make sure that they come through with what they say. Okay, like this person, they like new experiences. They like to explore things. They like to have fun. They could definitely take you out of your comfort zone, whoever I'm picking up on. Yeah, they're going to be devoted to you too. So whoever it is, you got somebody that's absolutely monogamous, okay? They don't explore their options. This gives whoever this person is, they always be in relationships, okay? So they are a relationship type person, okay? They have always been in connections. It's just it never worked, okay? Or they thought it was gonna work, okay? This person has always been that very committal type. Like they've never been the type to explore multiple options. They are usually the type that they meet somebody and they really spark their interest and they're willing to invest everything. So this person could definitely overpour and invest too much too soon. Okay. Resilient love. Okay, listen. Ooh. Yeah, this person, see, they be trying to work it out with people, is what it is. They be trying to work it out with their relationships and they don't stand the test of time. They've been looking for somebody that can support them as well during the tough times when shit gets rough. Like, have that conversation, be able to go through those difficulties, being able to have the conversation about how the tone could be. Like, tone could be a thing. Like, it could be the respect on, okay, it's okay that we don't agree, but watch how you talk to me type situation. Okay, because that also can happen too, though. Okay, but it's not one of those difficult moments where this person has done infidelity or they've cheated on you and you guys have to go through that. No, if anything, y'all might have, personalities, okay, different things of how y'all handle situations. Okay, I mean, living together, those type of things is something that is little things that you can pick through. But what you both have learned, it's people's characters, the morals, their character, their values, all that type of shit. That really does matter, though. Like, really, how you keep clean in the house and all that type of stuff. That stuff can be worked out, right? Those are things that don't really fucking matter. But how your soul is really, though, how you operate as a person, though, in connections, commitments, communication, all that shit really, really fucking matters, though. All that other stuff, you can work on that, right? You can work through those things. Those are things that can both be agreed on. But who you are and how your mindset is as a person, you can't change that. They got to do that themselves. So whoever this is, they've been through those bonds where they've had to realize that that person or whoever they was dealing with, that was who they were, and there's nothing else that could be done about it. Okay, yeah, loving harmony. Like, whoever this is like they want to be loved back. They don't get love back. Okay, and you both could be relatable to that, where y'all both don't get the love back. Okay, or maybe you feel like the love that people give you is not genuine love. Okay, like it's just love for the minute, right? Love in the time, okay, type situation is also what I'm getting to for whoever I'm picking up on. It's just like, they don't really like that real love that you feel like people should have for you that they don't, like they say they do, or they know of you type situation, right? Or y'all family and stuff like that, but they don't really have that love for you because you don't really talk to them. And so, whoever I'm picking up on, it's kind of like that sense of, I mean, if we don't really like talk in daily life type thing, if we don't really deal with each other in that type of way, I mean, really though, we really don't have too much to say. I mean, yeah, we family. I mean, yeah, I got love for you though, but you don't really know me and what I've been through now. So whoever I'm picking up on, you're in a reset, right? You're really in a reset. We got mindful presence. Like, this person here, they're going to give you your undivided attention. Whoever this is though, they're going to be in the moment with you. Whoever I'm picking up on, you definitely live in the moment. Like, you don't go too far in the future, and you definitely damn sure don't like to stay in the past. Okay, when it comes to your thoughts, when it comes to your mind. Okay, whoever I'm picking up on though, like you like meaningful conversations. Like it has to matter. It matters to you. And whoever this person is, they're the same way. Like you both are gonna enjoy each other's company. The conversation is what's gonna get y'all going though. Okay, like they know how to put distractions away. Like this ain't the type of person that if y'all going on a date or whatever the case may be, that they gonna be on their phone and more interested in their phone than you. They're taking you out for a reason. Like this person has intentions behind how they do things. Eternal connection, because this is what they've been looking for. This is not a person that has multiple options. They've never operated like that. Okay, never. If anything, they stayed with toxic people way longer than they needed to. But they've always been the relationship type. Okay, they can have more relationships under their belt than you, whoever I'm picking up on. So they definitely have the experience behind relationships, and you may not have that. Okay, we have passionate romance. So this person here, it's like they like courting. Like courting is they thing, okay? Like the romantic gestures, because they're very affectionate too. It's like they're gonna court you continuously. It's not gonna stop, like, because this is who they are. Like they love whoever this is, baby. Yeah, and it's a sacred union. Sacred union is when both of you are healing individually, okay, and then you're being guided together for this union because you both mastered the law of detachment. All right, so when you have mastered the law of attachment, the love that you deserve, right, is gonna be divinely guided towards you because you started focusing on yourself. So you and this person are in the same energy of focusing on yourselves and not others, okay? Because others are distractions for you. That's what I'm getting. Yep, love and patience. Yeah, the love that you got coming towards you though they're gonna support your growth. They're gonna support you and your progress. They're gonna celebrate you for every little win that you have. They listen. This person right here is your personal motherfucking cheerleader. Okay, all day. Yeah, joyful anticipation, baby. They can't wait for the motherfucking day. They just can't wait for the day to go. Frolicking around. With you frolicking just came to my mind. Y'all frolicking through the grass, right? Y'all frolicking in nature and shit. Just on a date, okay? Picnic, frolicking. Y'all can even make a joke about frolicking. Like that's just what came to my mind. But yeah, like this person is gonna make you feel alive. They're gonna open up your romantic side that you don't like to show because you feel like every time you show your romantic side, people show you why you shouldn't. Like you said, they show you why you should just continue to mind your business, which is understandable. I mean, you mind your business, but the anticipation though, listen, they're gonna make you want to frolic with them. They're gonna make you want to frolic through the fields with them. Okay, fulfilling the future together, making it look bright. Like this person has a lot of positivity behind them. Yeah, supportive partner. I mean, of course, all these definitions is what this person is. They're very supportive. This is Lady from D'Angelo, if I didn't say so though. Okay, yeah, they gonna claim you because whoever this is, they are they're a committal person. They're monogamous. They don't do all of that extra shit. They don't have time for that. They have focused on themselves. They know that they want love. They know that they want the intentions to commit to somebody. This person that's coming towards you, yeah, they have all of that, and it is in this place. So whoever I'm picking up on, you are in this place where you have detached. Okay, so you don't have anger from any of your relationships from the past, okay, because that's not your focus no more. Your focus is you really evolving as a person, and that none of that stops you from being who you are. Okay, whoever I'm picking up on, you have always stayed true to yourself, but it just shows now. You more so you stay true to yourself, and you really held the reasons back. Like maybe you put a smile in people's faces who necessarily you knew didn't fuck with you. Whoever I'm talking to now, you're not in that place no more. It is very known, like, hey, I can be court, like, okay, cool, but we don't deal with each other like that. You're making people stand on that shit, okay? And it's not an ill will. Like I just had this conversation, so I already know who I'm picking up on. We connected in that way, though. It's not an ill will thing. It's just that things have not changed. How you have moved in that situation, and if you were never close with them like that, there's nothing to talk about and or hash out. You just see people for who they are now. And you don't try to make excuses for why, they are the way they are and why you are the way you are. You continue to be who you are, and you continue to heal and move forward. And whoever's to be aligned with you will be. If they're not, they're clearly going to be coasting right on past you. Okay, because you're not focused on it. So, you have a lot of people in your energy that don't really understand you, but you say you're not meant to be understood. And I fucks with you, okay? Because we ain't meant to be understood. We never are. I could say the sky is blue and green and they're gonna fight anything I say. Whoever I picked up on, we're relatable like that. Like, it literally though, people just do that. It's just who they are. I've really came to the the understanding that no, I can't make people be like me. And at the end of the day, I have to keep healing myself, because at the end of the day, it's my life to live. And oh well, okay. So you're in this place where you're literally living your life, okay, and you have detached. The law of detachment. You're not holding on to nothing from the past. If they're not in your present moments, if they're not really sharing or dealing with you in these moments where you feel comfortable to be yourself, you don't deal with them that way. You're very aware of who you are, and you're very aware of who fucks with you. Okay, so like I said, your mental is very strong, and you are very balanced, even through it all. Even if you feel like you're not, you are. Okay, so let's keep going, baby. Yeah. Seven of Swords. People never really like to tell you the truth. Okay, they don't like to tell you the truth for whatever reason that is. Whether it's just because of your energy, because of your light, because of who you are, okay, or because you may just look like that person where they think you always better than somebody or whatever the fuck. That's their insecurities, though. Okay, with this Seven of Swords, though, you've always had the connections where they have tore you down mentally. Like, I keep getting that in my collective because they can't fuck with you. I mean, appearance wise, you really do take care of yourself. But the mental, though, they think that it's weak for some reason. Okay. Yeah, but it's not. Look, King of Swords, but it's not. Baby, you literally are the most balanced. Like, you are very smart. And that's what's crazy about it. Girl, you for me from Silk. Just ask and I do. Ask and I will do. Okay. They said, I do it just for you. Okay. There'll be no games that we'll play. Okay. They said, and the more love we make. Baby, let me tell you. I've been singing this song for motherfucking how many videos now? Girl, you for me. Yeah, Silk. Somebody said it's you for them. I knew you were the one, okay? After all the said and done. Listen, yep. Baby, let me tell you. Knight of Swords, baby. I won't let you get away. They ain't gonna let you get the fuck away. They're about to come communicating quick. Whoever this is, baby, here they come. Listen, you've been warned. You've been warned, all right? Listen, yeah, the world card, you've been warned. Listen, this person that's coming towards you, though, ain't about to play no fucking games with you, baby. They see you as a reward. All right, listen, we got the Nine of Wands that came out absolutely in the reverse under resilient love. Okay, this person don't have no walls up. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, they, for you, you're really exhausted. And that's why, you're really overwhelmed with everything else that you have going on. And maybe you don't feel like you're achieving things is also what I'm getting, but you are, though. Okay, you beating yourself up a little bit, though. Stop that. Okay, because you have to give yourself permission, okay, to be okay with where you're at, and that it takes time, that you can't rush it. Okay, you've been strong enough in your own right through the difficult times. People know that about you. People see that about you. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. People know that about you. People see that about you. You have to get the clarity, though. Okay, you came a lot further than you think. Whoever I'm picking up on, oh my gosh, and people see it. It doesn't matter that they're not saying it to you. People see it, and somebody said you for them anyway. So they said, I'll tell you everything you need to uplift you. What do you need? Okay, you're scared to open up and give somebody your love again. Yep, I can't make this fucking shit up. I just said that. Judgment and the Three of Swords. You're scared. You're scared to open your heart back up. A judgment call was made. All that shit got exposed. All that shit broke your heart. Okay, people not being present in the moment with you. People not expressing. People not being honest. I get it. I'm telling you, like, I'm channeling. I'm literally channeling my mirror right now. Literally, though. Okay, People trying to distract you from your thoughts, like what your thoughts weren't, like what you feel is not accurate, right? What you think, like people have tried to stifle you. This is who I'm picking up. They've tried to stifle you, but yet you still shine. You're scared to love, and it's okay. It's okay, baby. Yeah, because of the deception. Five of Swords. It's okay. But this person that's coming towards you, listen, they not that. They're not what you dealt with. I just think you needed the confirmation that you've overcome that, baby. You've overcome the sadness with the Five of Cups. You have. You have. Okay? Like you are very passionate yourself, but this person here, they're not gonna keep you in this mind frame of regret, holding on to that past, okay? That you did pour all of your passion out. Maybe you're looking for that spark again, is what I'm getting to, baby. Yeah, Chariot. You moving forward though. 2020 on the screen. Okay, and like I said, you could be mourning just like me, right? Trying to find that passion back. Tap into what you love. Tap into what matters to you. That's what's gonna give you that spark. Okay. Because like I said in the very beginning, yes, I am grieving, I am mourning, but I will make sure that I want to continue on my healing journey. That I come on here. Okay, like this weekend I couldn't do it. I couldn't give y'all that energy that I'm in. I am mindful in that way of how my energy does project, and I know I needed that healing. I needed to have that peace. I needed to cry. I needed to grieve. I needed to have a clear mind to get back on here and make sure that the message is not just for me, but it's for y'all too. Okay. We got anytime, any place, Janet Jackson. Yeah. So whoever's coming towards you though, listen, you can always depend on them. You've always had that issue with people. Okay. That's what I'm getting, baby. Yeah. Listen, they said they ain't missing this motherfucking opportunity, okay? Four of Wands and the Four of Cups. They're not doing that shit. They're patient. They said, nah, we gonna work on it, whatever it takes. We're gonna work on it, though. We're gonna work on it to get that foundation. We're gonna work on it to build trust. We're gonna work on it because their intentions is not to hurt you, okay? Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Three of Partnerships. Literally Three of Partnerships, though, but Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to build a partnership with you. You're just scared to be hurt, and that's understandable. That is so understandable, baby. Page of Cups, but here they come. They got to come fucking with you for real. Okay, they could be a little younger than you, all right, but they really have some romance, baby. The Lovers. You deserve this. Whoever I'm talking to, you deserve this. You work so hard. You come so far, okay, on your own, and you've always stood in for what you believed in. That's the difference. That's why people look at you that way. That's why people treat you a certain way, because you have always stood up for what you believed in, whether you were right, wrong, or indifferent. You stood by it. And if you were wrong, baby, you took accountability. I think whoever I'm picking up, you're just tired of always being the one that takes accountability for people's shit. Okay? I get it. Okay? They always, you're always the bigger person. Sometimes, no, you're grown, okay? People be grown, and they know how they behave, and they know how they move with people, and they know how they treat people. But because you're supposed to be that better person, that bigger person all the time, that shit is supposed to just slide. After you get to a place of healing, none of that shit slides anymore. Okay, it's time for people to start being accountable for who the fuck they are. Listen, and who I am, baby, I'm standing on that shit all day. Be accountable for how you move in the situation. We grown. Listen, we're grown now. I'm not talking to no kids. All right, unless you're just mentally immature, then I'm definitely not talking to you either. Let's keep going. Whoever I'm picking up on, I know you feel me. I know you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It happens to you all the time. One-sided love. This happens to you all the time too. That's why you're not open to receive what this is. Yeah, somebody that wants to grow with you. That's why you're not open to see it, because you've always been the bigger person. Yeah, I get you. And after a while, you know what? Fuck y'all. Like, that's where I'm at too. You know what? Because I don't care. Because I've been through enough. I've done it. Okay, we've experienced it. And ain't nobody taking my joy away again. You hear me? Listen, no more. It's done. What you see, baby, is what you get. Kiss my ass. And so whoever I'm picking up on, that's the energy you into. I know I'm channeling literally my mirror right now. Shoot, for real, okay? We ain't got time for all that. Like, we try to make our life work. Like, Anyway, let's keep going, baby. Yeah, you got somebody that want to love on you, though, for sure. Okay, your resilience got you to this place. And you came a long way, and you deserve it, baby. Yeah, seek help. And this is what you've been doing. Whoever I'm picking up on, man, you have really started finding like-minded individuals, okay? Like breaking free from the restraints or feeling like you had to be limited to what's in front of you. The people that were, even conversating with you, like friends, family, however that fits, like feeling that you had to be a part of that because that's what you were conditioned or raised to be. You've been doing the work. Like, I just think you don't realize that you have. Like, you don't realize how people see you now, baby. Yeah, because you were tapped out. Like, I mean, understandable, baby. Like, this connection that you got coming towards you is worth it, though. It's worth it for you, okay? And you've been doing a lot on yourself to break negative patterns, okay? So you just tapped out. You don't feel like you're aligning with a lot of people anymore because you have really grown and changed a lot. So it's like people that you even love, it's like people that you even love, you don't feel like you connect with them. I can't make this fucking shit up, man. I said you was ready because you are. And you know what? And it's coming out under resilience. Okay, the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Like, you don't feel like you're ready for this, but baby, listen, yes, the fuck you are. Yes, you are. You are ready. You are more than ready. Okay, I think it overwhelms you because you've never experienced it. What would it feel like to literally be loved correctly because you've never had it? Okay, not romantically. Not romantically. Like, you got love in your family, of course, but that right kind of love, romantically, you've never had it. It's understandable. It's going to make you feel all types of emotions. But receive it, receive it. Because this person is very supportive. Yeah, you're wanted. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this is, they're not going to make you feel weak for those vulnerable moments. Okay, when you do express your emotions, they're not going to make you feel away for that. Maybe people made you feel away when you cried or, voiced your opinion, and then try to make you feel like your emotions weren't valid or justified. Okay, like you could be going through that. I mean, all the time. Look, all the time. But now you're at this place where, if you're hurt, you're hurt. And you don't hide that shit no more. And good, okay? Because a lot of people wear that mask every day. You are very much raw right now. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're raw and you're open. And maybe you don't want to be right now. You don't like to be in that place of vulnerability, whoever I'm picking up on. But you are raw and open and ready to receive this love. And you're trying to block it. You're trying to block it. That's what I'm getting. Protecting yourself. And that's understandable. But I think that you just need to continue to stay optimistic about your love life and what you want. Definitely want you. And you do deserve that right kind of love. And you are ready. You did get the help that you needed. Man, feels like love. You got the help that you needed. This person is going to feel like love. They're going to be respectful of you and who you are. They want to marry you. Oh, shit. You know what? You ain't even going to see none of this happening. You're going to be like, what? Me? This? You never could see it coming, okay? Candy rain, baby, so for real, okay? You that candy coated raindrop, time with friends, okay? So, yeah, as you're mourning, okay, grieving, experiencing some type of loss, right? You're getting tapped back into what makes you want to live life again with that passion. Because whoever I'm talking to, you do have a lot of passion about you, just not right now. Okay, like I said, especially if you're grieving, that passion is still there. But I mean, you need to connect with people as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, spending time with people that you actually trust, who actually genuinely care about you. Because whoever I'm picking up on, you don't get that. Like, you don't. People say they do, but their actions, they don't match. And you're too in tune to let that shit slide. And this is why you're ready for love, because the person that's coming towards you, you're gonna feel the genuinity and the intentions behind them. This is easy for you. You just need to see that it's easy. Be specific. This person is absolutely gonna communicate to you where they want you and where they want this to go and how they feel about you, that you are loved and valued. Now, are you going to believe it is the question, because because it's love at first sight for them. Are you actually going to believe that, though? That's the question. They said, I knew you were the one. And after all is said and done. I can't believe that song finally played. Baby, let me tell you. I've been singing that song for weeks, I feel like. I won't let you get away. They said they ain't gonna let your ass get away, honey. Girl, you for me. Listen, they said you are for them. Okay, listen, they said they want to be in love with you the same night they take you out on that date. I mean, they already are. It was love at first sight for them. Okay, after everything that's said and done, they said they about to tell you they ain't gonna let your ass get the fuck away. You look like love, you feel like love. Okay, that's how this person is feeling. They're falling in love with you. Okay, we got money matters. This could be somebody that you work with. Okay, you both have the same perspective when it comes to financial goals. Like, you both really have a lot of things that align with each other, man. You know what? You're gonna feel it too. You're gonna try to deny it. Don't deny it. It's for you. You deserve it. Okay, we about to do the signs. Don't deny it. Don't deny what you feel for this person, man. Okay, they're gonna be present in the moment, and you're being guided to be present in the moment as well. Okay, that doesn't mean you gotta jump in. Okay, maybe you're used to jumping in, but I also said at the beginning that this person has a lot more relationship experience. Okay, then you may not, you may not be putting yourself out there like that. All right, I mean, especially not with this hermit on the deck. You're not putting yourself out there though. We knew that. All right, but anyway, we're about to do the signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it. And I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore. So even if your sign ain't caught out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hitting with you though. But the hermit, so you could be a Virgo that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with though. Okay, so mainly as you've been, really going through this reset, right? Really just focus on yourself, really detached from everybody, whoever I'm picking. Yeah, you really have, because you don't feel like you align with anybody just because of how you've been healing. Whoever I'm picking up on, you've been healing so much, it just doesn't, you don't feel like people understand you anymore. And you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but you're changing. Like this is who I'm picking up on though. So stop judging yourself for being different from the people that are around you. Maybe you're not meant to stay there. Okay, maybe you're meant to be seen in different ways, meet different people, aligned with different personalities. Like it's okay to outgrow people. That doesn't mean the love isn't there. Like this is who I'm picking up on. I think that you needed to hear that though, because I needed to hear that, right? Like we get to that point where it is okay to outgrow people though, and that it doesn't have to be love lost, right? It has to be understood, but I mean, not everybody is understanding of those type of things. We know that though, okay? But this energy that you were in, okay, with this Five of Cups, or still could be in. I could be talking to a Scorpio, or you're dealing with one, but you had a lot of sadness that you needed to work through. Okay, and for you to get back to that place of being vibrant, being ready for love, you had a lot to work through, and that's what you did. Like you really wanted to break free from the pain, like Ashanti's song "Rain on Me." Take this pain away from me. Okay, these are the times, from Drew Hill. Okay, yeah, see, we don't have to do nothing at all but take our time and talk. So like this person, all you gotta do is talk to them. You know what I'm saying? They're very understanding, whoever this is. We got the Two of Pentacles. So you could be a Capricorn that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, you see, you had a lot of shit going on. This is what I'm saying. Like you multitask. Like I said, you're very busy. You do focus on yourself. You have a lot of going on. And in those times of you working crazy like you were still healing and going through your mourning, your pain, whatever you needed, whatever was coming up for you to express. So it's like you felt that you have not ever had your mind at a place of rest. Okay, you're getting to that place now because you're learning to let go of that control in your ego, right? Controlling situations, or how you should even feel in a situation, and just let yourself feel. Okay, Knight of Wands. You could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, but literally letting yourself feel the pain. Okay, going through it. All right, seeing what you're gonna do next to get on the other side of that. What's gonna make you feel better about that? It's okay. Really is giving yourself permission. Okay, giving yourself permission to not be okay, and it doesn't matter what people think that you should be, right? It's about what you feel and how you're gonna get through that. And you've been doing it, okay? Like I said, you come for. I think you just need this confirmation reading, baby. That you need a round of applause for yourself. Cheers to you, literally though, because you don't even believe that you've come this far, but you have, and you really do put a big impact on people, okay? Whether you believe it or not. You're a go-getter, and you go get it so much that you don't give yourself time to really feel it through, okay? And so now you're learning to feel it through, and it's like now you don't know how to turn the feelings off. Like, that's who I'm picking. You've opened yourself up, but that's because you're healing. Like, you're doing what's supposed to be done. Like, you've never felt that it was okay to feel. You can feel now. It's okay to feel now, and it doesn't care. Give a fuck what they think. Give yourself permission. Anyway, let's keep going. I know I'm preaching today, baby. Listen, what are we talking about? Like, partnerships. I mean, we're talking about your partnerships. 3 of Cups. You could be a Cancer that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. You're ready for love, though. Okay? You're ready. You're ready. You're ready to experience different partnerships. You're ready to experience love on a friend level, a family level, romantic level in this new version that you're in. You're ready. You're ready to get those experience, them connections you've been wanting, them like-minded individuals. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's here. It's here. Good karma, success. Sagittarius twice. Literally, though, people that are meant to be in your life will be there. And if they're not, I mean, you're gonna know. Your discernment is gonna show that. Like, you have this thing about you. It's like, I don't care if I don't fucking like you. I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to hate you, but I don't have to put up with your bullshit either. Like, you know, that people pleasy, or just, you know, like, oh, because we're family, then we just have to just, you know, be nice to each other. And like, no, the respect and the disrespect. And my thing is, people be knowing how they disrespectful, but they don't want people to address them. They want it to be brushed under the rug. Whoever I'm picking up on, you don't do that shit no more. So you become the talk. We know this, though. You become the talk of the town, the talk of the city. For you standing up for yourself. And who cares what they think? You did what was best for you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they watching you. Yeah, people talking about you. That your presence is they're very mindful of how they act around you now. Okay? People are very mindful. You may not believe it. You be feeling like people be trying you, but people are very mindful about how they treat you now. I think that you let people know to put some respect on your name now. Okay? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Gemini twice, because people always try to fuck with your mind. And that's why it's hard for you to make sure, or to decipher who is your friend, who you really fuck with. Like, it's a lot. I get it, you know, because once you start going through that ego death and you really start, like, you know, really connecting your soul and your mind together, right? Really changing your mindset. You start thinking nobody really for you. Okay, literally. You could be a Taurus that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, the Hierophant. When you really go into your spiritual time, the time with friends, right? As you're healing, as you're mourning, grieving, however it fits you, you're getting passion back in yourself because you trusted in the highest power. You tapped in, okay? You started praying more. You started believing in yourself more, okay? You need that motivation to get yourself out of this place, right? And it has to deal with your connections. Your connections played a really big part in you healing and how you're feeling and how they make you feel in those moments. See, whoever I'm picking up on in those moments that you're down and you're sad, you don't want people's sympathy because you're sad. Like, you don't want to trauma bond with people anymore. And a lot of people do that. You know, when it's the morning and, you know, you're grieving, and then people come together and it's like they know that you're vulnerable, okay? And you're in that place where, well, why are you only talking to me because I'm vulnerable and you know I ain't gonna cuss your ass out? Or do you genuinely care? Because whoever I'm picking up on, that matters too. And people aren't really genuine with their intentions. It's just the moment of the experience. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you think about this shit all the time. Okay, that's Gemini 3 times. All the time. Baby, listen, get up on it. Keep sweat and cut close. If you really want it, get up on it. Okay? Listen, they about to, whoever this is, baby. Listen, 9 of Pentacles, and they're single. So that's Virgo twice. They're single. You wanted somebody that was single. This is you. This is what you've manifested. You probably don't remember you did it. You want somebody that's single, all right? Oop, that's abundant, okay? That is on their spiritual path, that is learning to love themselves, right? That doesn't have a lot of toxic situations, attachments, addictions. This person and y'all match. Y'all both have been focused separately. That's why you guys are being divinely guided together, though. They're single, okay? And they got their eye on you, though, for damn sure. All right, you were being very specific in what you wanted. And you said you would do whatever it takes. Now, listen, let me just tell you what you said. To do whatever it takes, okay? To not give up on an opportunity that's present for a solid foundation and connection. Like, this is what you wanted. And it's here. It's here. And they about to communicate. Sagittarius 3 times. Man, they about to come. And you're going to be smiling at your phone, too. You might know who this is. You might know who this is. 7 of Swords. The way that shit flipped the fuck over. Did y'all see that? Aquarius moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, baby. Yeah, so, see, you have this. Something's about to come. When it comes to your finances, you're about to get some money. It's about to be communicated. Sagittarius 4 times. You about to get some money. Okay? Yeah, you about to get something. It's something that you created, that you really invested in on a creative level. And maybe you've been waiting for this shit to come. It's about to come. And also a partnership's about to come if you want that too, though. Because they want to make money with you, though. Like, they want to boss shit out with you, though. I mean, they see you, though. They see you. You're absolutely wanted. It was love at first sight, and they're very supportive. So, like I said, they support you. They'll support you. If this is your time to invest and really focus on your business, they're going to let you do that. They're going to let you do whatever you need to be comfortable, though. Okay? You've really been doing that for yourself. Like, really, this reading is like literally a collective of you and where you're at in your mind right now, though. Even though, you want somebody to come towards you, regardless of whether you know this person or not, you are really battling yourself when it comes to what you think you're ready for. And you're ready for a lot more than you think you are. So let's do the angel numbers. I was going to do characteristics, but now let's do the angel numbers. Yeah, 5151. Being optimistic about your love life. Continue to stay optimistic. 5151. Okay, because you lost that spark, right? That passion that you had for romance. You said it was gone, baby. Yeah, reflect. 6-6. Continue to reflect on things that didn't work out for you. Whoever I'm picking up on, you've been learning to stop really judging yourself. Or if you still are, you don't got to beat yourself up that bad, okay? Like, nobody's perfect, okay? Healing takes time. It takes a lot. Okay, it's you feel like you're 4 steps ahead, then the next day you're 9 steps back. No, you're still ahead. Okay, you're supposed to feel emotions. We've been conditioned to not feel emotions. We've been conditioned to be happy when we're sad. Like, no, be sad. Feel it. Embrace it. Embrace it because you need to. That's part of healing. 888, abundance. So you can continue to be in this abundant energy. Embrace it. Feel it. Okay? Yeah. Leveling up because you're leveling up. And whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, you feeling all the feels right now. You don't normally feel all the feels because you've opened yourself up. You've healed. You've evolved. Like, you have opened yourself up to feel. And it's uncomfortable. But you are exactly who you are. And what they can't knock is that. Listen, they can't knock that, baby. Shit, they can knock everything else, but they can't knock that you've awakened. Like, you're glowing. You're literally glowing. You're glowing. You're ready for love. The way I threw that down there because you don't feel like you are, man. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. More than you know. I mean, people always be giving you compliments and shit. I know that doesn't matter. I know it's not about the looks. Okay, I know that. Okay, it doesn't even matter if you on your worst day. Your soul is what's glowing. Your soul, honey. Your soul. Even through the resilience, your soul is what's bringing this your way. Yeah, perseverance. You preserved yourself. You really did get away from everybody. Like, you did. Don't nobody know who you are unless they talk to you. Yeah, synergy, because you want somebody to sync with you. 413. You're trying to get around like-minded individuals now. As you preserved your energy, you continue to preserve it because you're not very trusting of the energy that people claim that they are in. And nobody is, they're not as elevated as you. Yeah, progress. 1, 2, 3. You're progressing to the next level. That's just it. Love, You awakening, you about to get something based off of whatever you tapped into on a creative level, baby. You've done this. Passion, 1031. If you allow yourself to receive this partnership that's being guided towards you, they're gonna help you bring that passion that you've been missing for a while. As you've been healing, you have been feeling different. You feel you look different. You're missing something. You feel that you're missing something. It's passion. Flowers could be confirmation, okay? Unconditional love for yourself, okay? 2424, that it's okay to not be where you feel like you should be. It's okay for you not to be having to have that love that you thought you should have already had. Everybody's on a different timeline. Okay, but the love you about to get is fucking ultimate though. It's ultimate because you've been doing the work on yourself. It's ultimate because you're not looking for it. You might be scared though. You might be scared because it's just not how do you really are in a raw place, and that's not where you like to stay at. Okay, but you are even balanced, even with you feeling as raw as you feel right now. You are still balanced, baby. Listen, rebellion 510. Okay, potential 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like I said, you have the potential to succeed in a few things. You have a relationship. I'm stuttering. Okay, their name could begin with the R. I said, it could be with the R. Okay, but fortunate for Maxwell, somebody's gonna be very fortunate to have this connection with you if you open up and receive it. Like, there's a lot of anticipation coming your way. Like, you're anticipating some change. It is okay. It is because you went against the norms with rebellion 510. You went against norms and you started really progressing towards a better future for yourself. Okay, at the end of the day, though, you didn't let people fuck with you when it came to your money, though. You have somebody that wants to come towards you, though, and absolutely date you. Okay, they too care about their money, and finances do matter to this person that's coming towards you. They're always going to want to make sure y'all good. They could have been in a place where they got fucking betrayed out of some damn money, is what I'm getting to. And then now they know it's never going to fucking happen again. Y'all both can relate in that way, though, too, as well. So let's get a timeline before we shut this shit down and see, if you're open or ready to receive. For some of y'all, I'm giving 50-50, maybe 75-25. Okay, because it just depends on where you're at. And if you have to believe that you're ready for love, like, you can't just want love and you don't believe you deserve it. I mean, you can't do that. If you don't believe you deserve it, then you shouldn't even be watching the reading, for real. So let's do a timeline. Let's see. It's in progress now. I listen, because some of y'all, like I said, is giving 75-25. Okay, and I don't know if it's 25. If it should be 25 for y'all that are actually ready to receive this, and 75 for y'all that ain't, because that's what's coming into my main mind. It's just popping out that 25% of y'all, this is in progress for you right now. My readings are timeless. So for some of y'all, you are living in this abundant energy right now, and you got the help that you needed to decipher your emotions, learning to balance your daily life and your feelings. You are in a place right now where you feel everything, maybe more than you want to, okay? But you still are balanced. You know that you're ready for love, but you're not looking for it, though. So this person is being prepared for you because you diligently followed your spiritual journey. And that's why I say 25% of y'all is in progress with this right now, is what I'm picking up on. In divine timing. I can't make it up. That's why I said it, because it's true. Because you have to believe that you're ready. You have to believe it. If you don't believe that you're ready, if you don't believe you've awakened to a place to be ready for love, then yeah, it's gonna happen in divine timing. It's not you don't get to know. That's what the way it came out, because that's how it came in my head. You don't get to know. You have to be ready to receive it. Expect the unexpected. And you have to be at a place where you have fully detached. Period. If you especially if you're wanting new love, you need to be at a place of detachment from the past altogether. Not just the person, what they did to you, how you feel about it, have you let it go? Are they still a piece of shit? Like, all this shit. That's why I said, some of y'all, nah. Y'all just be talking, man. Y'all not really there. Some of y'all ain't. And it's okay to not be there, but don't act like you are when you're not. It's okay. And then we got it's up to you. So everything is divine timing. We got 2 clocks out here. Okay. So everything is up to you. It is in progress for some of y'all now because you're ready to receive it. A lot of y'all say you're ready to receive it, but you're not ready yet. Okay. Because there's things that you still have to work on from your past that's going to hinder your future. Okay. And not just romance in general. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So let me go ahead and leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing. And to my new people, if you like how I read, you fucking love I, baby. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.